Ooh, got y'all another one cooking something up, and y'all see the braids, y'all see Sean little nun crazy. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. If you don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is J motherfucking Salty, nigga. Don't forget the J, and don't forget that they can get a little salty. I'm the light skin wizard, the light skin therapist, and Mr. Light Skin can take your bitch. Just a light skin nigga in general. As today, we're reacting to a video today, a little something different. We got Plaqueboymax keeps getting disrespected. So you know me, I be watching Max's streams on regular, but like I don't know what be going on like on the internet. I've been really trying to get away from the internet. So you know, like I feel like these reactions can be a little more authentic to y'all, because I don't be watching these videos, but I do be in tune with the internet. So I kind of like was trying to desensitize myself from watching a lot of internet content, so these reactions can come off as more authentic.
Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. So, like, if we rapping, we got rap. You feel me? No, that's cool. Y'all can vibe, like, at your own, like, this got work. You get what I'm saying?
Recently, another artist decided to hop on Plaqueboymax's stream and basically disrespect everything he has going on, not caring about the environment, not caring about how they act, talking crazy about his supporters, and just being an overall nuisance that nobody enjoyed to watch. I'm gonna dive into everything that went down, along with the fact that Max, in his most recent stream, had a response to everything that happened.
These beats were catered for Sexy Red, not Chicken P. I'm just keeping the buck.
Along with Chicken P, the rapper that disrespected Max, also having a response.
I did see like a little bit on Twitter, like I saw that he walked out on Max's stream, but I don't know what else happened between the Chicken P situation. I don't even know who this artist is. I ain't gonna lie, I did not know who he was until like Max announced who he was gonna be on stream with. So I know he was on stream with Sexy, that young kid and that one screaming nigga. I know that.
Man, how the f y'all mad? Cause I told that man them beats was weak as a.
But in order to do all that, we have to start from the very beginning. What the even is Plaqueboymax if you're unaware. But if you do know him, there's going to be timestamps at the bottom so that you can just jump to the part where the main issue actually happens. Max is a streamer, a well-known one at that, and his main form of content is focusing on music. He does other things like IRL streams, but what a lot of people know him for would be on the music side of his content, making songs on stream, reacting to albums, and his famous in the booth with a bunch of rappers he's already done.
Me and Max are both dropping triple double.
Yeah, some different shit. Hey, you know, everybody trying to do that now.
He brings a rapper on stream, has them record a song live in front of his entire audience with beats that are picked from his community and just vibe out having a good time. The issues that arise with this are rappers having an ego, feeling like they are better than Max and not having to respect him, along with the fact that they will bring in tons of groupies with them or just other artists when Max himself probably only invited 1 or 2 people. In this scenario, the same thing basically happened. He was having a in the booth session with Sexy Red. She was going to be the main artist, and that's what he told his community to cater the beats towards, and he had some side characters come along with her, that being Chicken P along with some other artists. Chicken P was the main one that was disrespecting Max.
I'm knowing. Nah, right outside though, right outside. It's a B&B. The bathroom is go through that to the hallway to the right. It's not the first door, it's the second door.
I wouldn't say the beginning of it was anything too crazy, but it's still blatant disrespect, with Max trying to talk to them and conversate, and them just blatantly ignoring him and just turning around, not paying attention to anything he's saying, along with the fact that when he was playing beats, they're not paying attention at all. And it shows remnants of his last controversial incident that happened with one of his in the booths, that being the little TJ incident where Sexy Red asked to smoke, and then she's going to throw up and say it's an L that she smokes in her B&Bs after Max told her that she can't smoke.
If you don't own the spot, and let's say you go in and you spark up, like, listen, if I like to, you know me, I like to, you know, indulge in the cannabis. So when I go out, the first thing I usually do is, hey, bro, where can I smoke? Where can I go to, you know, puff? And he was like, yeah, you can either smoke in the crib or you smoke outside. But, you know, if it's your spot, your B&B, you paying rent, then, yeah, you can do whatever you want. For little TJ situation, for him to just sit in there and think just because of his status that he can just walk into a spot and just smoke is completely bogus, crazy, in my opinion. I think with like the whole, he should have sat there and said, yo, bro, whatever. But him dragging the situation just to get publicity is something that I don't understand why people do that. But TJ was in the wrong. It don't matter if you have some type of animosity. If you're going into somebody's place, you always ask them before you do anything. That's just me. Like I'm half Nigerian and half Puerto Rican. So like growing up with my mama, because she's not Nigerian, like it's just respect and manners at the end of the day. Like that's something you should already be established when you're an adult. That's just how I see it.
Smoke in here because it's a B&B and she'll have to go outside, which probably is giving him PTSD because again, the last time that happened, it turned into a whole spiral of disrespect, which is what's about to happen next. This stuff seems pretty light compared to what I'm going to show you, but it's still odd to see them act this way, especially since you're grown adults. And Sexy Red at least has been on Kai's in that stream, so she knows how this streaming stuff goes. Chicken P on the other hand seems like he's pretty new to this, and we're able to grasp this quickly with his actions, as instead of just being a normal person like you would expect, even with odd moments like Sexy Red had right there, you still would not expect someone to act like this.
They sent the beats to Discord.
Oh, this your stuff.
Yo, Discord out of order. Them beats weak as a. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta listen to. You gotta listen to
Send
them,
them
bro.
fire. Send them fire, nigga.
You gotta.
I'm gonna be the one to say it, nigga. And I don't give a. Yeah, I'm gonna say what everybody thinking. I'm gonna say what everybody thinking, nigga. I f with Plaqueboymax. No disrespect, brother. No disrespect, brother. Tell them niggas send some fire.
Y'all gotta listen. There's mad.
Big Sexy in this.
I'm knowing.
So I don't know if bro is like turned or whatever, but it's more towards like read the room. You can see like when I'm out with my bro and you know he doing all this extra stuff and just, you know, being a little loud and stuff like that, I always pull my bro to the side like, yo bro, chill, especially if we with some like, you know, with some Jones. So like I'd be like, yo bro, like chill, like you fucking up the vibe. Like you see like everybody like read the room, everybody's chilling. We trying to like Max is trying to like display and show beats that his community made for them so they can, you know, rap on and do what they need to do. But with Chicken P, you know, I feel like he's trying to bring the energy, but he's doing it in a way that he shouldn't be doing it. I respect his honesty, but at the same time, it's like, you see, like, I guess I'm gonna give him courtesy because it is his first time being on stream. But, like, you know, you got to take stuff into consideration like this. Like, you got to read the room. I don't think he's really reading the room. I don't know if he was turned or whatever. Like, let me know.
Hell yeah.
We can't play around. We need street.
I'm knowing. Y'all gotta.
Hey, hold on, pause it one time. I ain't gonna stop that beat. Y'all sitting all that y'all be wanting to hear them other niggas on Kendrick Lamar, and we ain't on that. We need some gangster. Send that right the down, nigga.
This is where I would say all the issues started, because initially you would probably see this thing like, alright, somebody criticizing the beat. It's happened before on Max's stream, and if you don't like it, it's fine. It's just the way that you go about telling Max that you don't like his beat, because at the end of the day, they're not really even his beats, they're his community beats. His audience are the ones that's making them, so that can have a potential of being on a Sexy Red song, being on a Chicken P song, being on a Baby Chief Do It song. That's the whole point, and you're just not only disrespecting him, but also was calm when you say stuff like this. But at the end of the day, the main artist I was supposed to be coming on was Sexy Red. Chicken P, the beats were not catered towards him, so it makes sense why he specifically wouldn't like them. But
like he's trying to make this whole situation about him.
Listening to the beats, they're turned around. They're not really listening to what any of the beats are. So it would make sense why they probably wouldn't like them, because they're literally not listening to them to begin with. And that's what Max is saying here in this clip as well. Just listen to the beats. You try to just brush it off and be like, yo, just listen to the beats. Come on, there's probably something that you're gonna like.
From what it looked like the nigga don't even care about being on stream. He cares the fact that there's viewers there, and he's like, okay, I can get publicity from this. But hey, the shorties are here. Big Sexy Red. I'ma just sit here, you know, I'ma work my sauce, and, you know, just care more about, like, he's trying to sit there. It just looked like he's trying to be on some, like, Like, all right, I'm on a stream, I got the viewers, I'm gonna just do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, it's an ego thing. That's what I'm looking. That's how I see it. I ain't gonna lie. She look at Max.
And at some point, you kind of got to feel bad for Max, especially when you see clips like this. He's playing the beats. He done went through at least 3 different beats. They turned around laughing, having a good old time, but not doing what they came here to do. You came here to do it in the booth, find a beat, rap on it, entertain my audience a little bit here and there, but that's not even what's happening. You came here showing blatant disrespect. And it's not just Max is probably feeling this, it's the chat as well. Because if you look through that VOD, most of the chat is just saying, dang, I feel bad for Max. I can't believe Max got to go through this. Why are they acting like this? They acting weird. And a lot of people also pointed out there are 2 kids in the back. Baby Chief is a young kid. Bro is like 16 and he's the one actually paying attention, actually acting more cordial than these 2 adults that are right here.
That's crazy.
And started paying attention, but Chicken P, the main one who thinks he's the main character, is over here talking crazy about the beats, and then at the same time is the main one not listening to them, having side convos, drinking, getting high, not paying attention at all. It's like, what is the point of you being here if you're not even going to participate in the stream idea?
Love to though. We'll be right back.
Nah, if you don't like any beats, you good.
I mean, the ones we put to the side was cool.
I'll go back through those.
I'm a street nigga, baby.
Yeah, like
It ain't even.
it look like he just more focused on the females. That's how I think he just more focused on that. I ain't even gonna lie. He probably like I ain't even trying to ruin his rap and shit.
You though.
Nah, I'm knowing.
I
know it's not me.
Them beats weak as a bitch though. We all thinking it. I'm just the only nigga saying it.
Nah, that's cool. I feel you. I'm saying y'all don't gotta rap.
I ain't talking about you though. You good. I fuck with you. It's all you a player. Good
Appreciate that, buddy.
I'm a rap.
Ain't none of that.
We can use the little beats. Where the beats? But
I'll
Kid
go
said
back.
he wanted to hear some more.
Nah, I'm knowing.
I felt Max on that line when he was talking about, bro, it's not even you. And he talking about, I know it's not me. Because it's not, bro, it's you. You just saw Sexy Red is chilling, trying to listen to the beats. He actually is trying to rap, put down at least some bars, some verse, put down something. Even if it was just a tag, at least he trying to be productive and get some work done. Baby Chief is also trying to do something. It's only him. And he's sitting there feeling like he's the main character. Nigga, you was not Thanos. You were not the main guy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
And I don't understand what this entitlement is, that he feels like he is bigger than Max in some way, that he can go out and disrespect him multiple times on top of multiple times. We're gonna have one more instance where he again disrespected his community, telling him to turn the chat off because they were disrespecting him because of how he was acting on Max's stream. He's the only one wilding out saying these crazy things, talking about some, hey, everybody's singing it, it don't matter, everybody's singing this, I'm just the one saying it. Even if you thought some beats were bad, you can say that in a different way. Bro is just out here trying to be disrespectful completely.
Hey bro, like I'm not really like messing with the beats. Like, do y'all community got any more beat selection they have? But I'm not really feeling it. That's how you can say it. Like, you don't gotta be like, oh, everybody thinking this. Listen, words don't really bother me. Like, if you said that, I feel like once I started to feel like the attention and the animosity, or like I would still feel like that, would feel that way. I'd be like, yo, bro, I'll probably pull him to the side all stream, be like, yo, bro, just talk to him like, yo, bro, I know you excited to be on stream and stuff like that, but I want you to understand that, like, I feel like you're doing a bit too much right now, and I would appreciate it if you can, like, you know, just vibe out with everybody and not really, you feel me? Like, I feel like there's a way of saying things, but I didn't think Max wanted to do that. If he didn't, I don't know if he did.
Completely zero reason when this stream isn't even about him. He is a side character. The main person is supposed to be Sexy Red, and yeah, you sitting up here acting like you were the main reason why we're all sitting here together.
Turn them lights off one time so they can see something.
Huh?
See?
What you talking about? So they can see what?
I just said them 2 right there. Just turn them off.
Not for what though?
It's cool. We ain't even play the beat. I'ma tell you the same way. They just playing crazy, bro.
Who playing?
All them.
Nah, it's the chat. Like, it's the
Fuck the chat.
This is my chat. Like,
No. See, I ain't gonna say fuck bro chat, cause I'm on here.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I would appreciate it, like, if you just leave, cause I've like at that point, like, y'all like. He trying to act like he not being saying it towards the chat. He's basically saying fuck you to the chat. And realistically, I ain't gonna lie, like after that, like once you disrespect my community, especially like the beat shit, I feel like I would have, after I put him to the side and he's still acting like that, I would have told bro to leave. And if bro wanted to give a problem, listen, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me. And you in my house, so you better get the fuck out of my house if you're gonna keep acting like this. I don't jack people that try to like sit here, and I feel like he's just trying to be like that because there's females in the room trying to act cool and shit like that. That's how I'm gonna take it at the end of the day. But like he just like dragging it.
But play the beat.
That was the main clip
But even
that
like,
went viral.
Bro said play the beats.
With him talking about Plaqueboymax's chat and asking him to turn it off because people are disrespecting him consistently. You can even see in that dono, they literally called him the Rastafarian guy off the Applejack cereal. Like, he was getting clowned 24/7, and what made it worse is his actions, because he just kept drinking, getting drunker and getting higher, so he just acted more out of pocket. Thankfully though, they ended up doing the In the Booth with Sexy Red Baby Chief, but it almost didn't happen because later Max got a call before they ended up picking a beat telling him that he was going to do something later on. So he was basically saying if they're not going to rap, they might as well just leave and go do something at their own house because they're wasting his time along with his chat's time.
Come on, bro. I ain't no faking, bro.
Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. So like if we rapping, we got rap. You feel me? No, that's cool. Y'all can vibe like at your own shit though. Like this niggas got work. You get what I'm saying?
Chicken P just kept acting a fool consistently, not knowing how to act, disrespecting him along with his chat constantly. Maybe Sexy Red had one incident with the smoker thing where she threw up, said it was an L. That's something you can brush off. But him, he was consistently disrespecting Max along with his community, and it just felt weird because it was literally wasting his time. What was the point of me bringing y'all on here?
I feel like he dead texted one of his homeboys and just told him like call him on some regular shit, or one of his homeboys just called him and asked him to do shit like I said, like a save or some shit. I don't know if I was in that situation, and like I would have said something, but like I probably would have just called my people. It's like, yo, text, like, yo, call me out, like I gotta do some shit so I can get out of the situation. But like, nah, like
side guess, thinking that you were the main character, messing up the stream, messing up the atmosphere, killing the vibe. Whole stream is being derailed because you just want to act weird. Max is a hard worker, and that's the main thing he said. He wants to get work done. The whole point of you here is you rapping, doing it in the booth, and we are not progressing in that at all. So after all this happened, very next day, Max booted up his stream and decided to talk about the incident.
One, niggas was like, bro, of course he not gonna rap on a JSalty beat. Dickhead. I have my prides. I have these niggas make beats specifically for the artist. These beats were catered for Sexy Red, not Chicken P. I'm just keeping the buck. You feel me? Assuming, well, one, this is her in the booth, so obviously the beats, she's supposed to be picking the beat. There was some Sexy Red type shit in there. Once again, these are beats that I personally not necessarily gonna fuck with it because like that's not, you feel me? It's different ears. But once again, they were catered toward her. There were some bad beats in there. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Normally what I do is I go through and I select the beats out of the whole batch that niggas send. I didn't do that yesterday because there was behind the scenes shit going on. But in terms of the beats being asked, nigga, there were some good beats in there. Niggas wasn't even listening to the beats, gang. Niggas was just getting drunk, which is fine. Niggas was vibing, but I be trying to work, bro.
Max just overall is the same sentiment as a lot of people who were watching the situation. Bro was acting weird. He was over here trying to get drunk, trying to vibe, but in reality, you're supposed to be here to work. And at the end of the day, you were a side character. As he said, these beats were made for Chicken Pete. These beats were made for Sexy Red because he was the main artist that was supposed to be coming on. And obviously, with a lot of people backing Max and hating on that guy, it's gonna make him want to respond and say something to defend himself. And I'll be honest, his response was unnecessary and unneeded. He should have just stayed silent.
Man, how the fuck y'all mad? Cause I told that man them beats was weak as a bitch, and they was, bro. Y'all wanna sit here and fake vibe and shit, bro. I ain't doing none of that. That shit was booty. I had to get drunk cause I couldn't vibe the fuck out. That shit was...
Mind you, this is a grown man pushing like 40 over here, unable to control himself, so he had to get drunk, get high, just so that he could fake vibe there. When in reality, he could have just stepped to the back. If he wasn't feeling the beats and wasn't going to end up rapping, you wasn't going to be a main character, so you could just got in the back on your phone, chilled, and didn't really have to do anything. Max literally told him, if y'all don't want to rap, you don't have to, but don't just sit here wasting my time because I can have other things or better things I could be doing on my stream than have people sit here, watch all of us react to beats when in reality it's just me scrolling through beats. And
I feel like if he just like sat there and said, yo, I apologize. I'm gonna say this now. I didn't fuck with any of the beats, but I do apologize for my behavior. If I felt like I made the chat uncomfortable, I apologize to Max. Like, there's a way of going about it. If he said that, niggas will respect him. Niggas will for sure respect it a lot more for being able to take accountability. But you know, it's a pride thing. I see that a lot in men. Girls be doing it too. But like, niggas really be on some like pride shit. Like, don't want to apologize and stuff. All that shit. A lot of people, let me not just say men, but like a lot of people, this shit is just mad dumb, bro. What are my mother?
And y'all on y'all phone doing your own thing. That's just what he's not really seeing. And you would think as a grown adult he would be able to comprehend that, but I'm assuming that's not the case. At the end of the day, the situation could have been easily avoided if people just knew how to act with some sense. Obviously, at the end of the day, Sexy Red ended up making a song. Baby Chief ended up making a song, hopping on it, and it was good vibes towards the end. But in the very beginning with Chicken P being there, it was just unnecessary. He honestly didn't know how to act. And how Max should be moving at the end of the day, he can't predict things like this because only one person this time really didn't know how to behave, and if he tried to kick him out, God only knows what would have happened because he told somebody to stop smoking and they threw a whole fit like a child. So I can understand why he just wanted to try and be as calm as possible. Just tell them, like, if you're not gonna rap, you just can leave, but we got to do something instead of just sitting here. There's hard ways to navigate these things because these rappers right here have the biggest egos in the entire world, and honestly it's hard to try and safely tell somebody, yo, just bounce and leave, without them feeling like you're trying to little bro them or them trying to have an ego battle with you. At the end of the day, these things again could be avoided if people just act like they have some sense and acted like their age. But that's just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below, because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like.
That's fire. Alright, my opinion on this, my whole take on this, Chicken P is in the wrong, but I feel like Max could have been on some like regular, like he could have pulled him to the side and talked to him. I don't know if he did, but if he kept acting that way after Max would have pulled him to the side, he could have then proceeded to kick him out and shit like that. As a person, you don't want to let nobody walk all over you. And me, if I was put into that situation, I felt like he was trying to take over my stream, then I'm gonna be on some like, yo bro, like, this is my stream, you acting a little out of character, and I would prefer you to, you know, be able to just chill and vibe with us. We here to work, we here to like make some music and stuff like that, and you sitting here treating this like a little kickback or a party, when in reality, bro, like, I'm just trying to, you know, I called y'all to come on stream, make some music and stuff like that, to show the chat y'all talent. But you know, everybody has different agendas and everybody has different motives, so that's really my take on that. Hope, you know, Max uses, you should, you know, people learn from situations like this. So, you know, if a situation ever took place again in his facility or whatever, he'll probably like move a certain way after, or like during that situation. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and make sure to follow the Twitch. I'm actually going live right after I edit this video and post it. So yeah, I'm out of here. Safety, y'all.
Alright, free all baby, man. This one from the heart. My day ones are angels, 120 degrees and threes work all angles. My brother died early, got his halo. My name is section that I can't go.